Hey, what's up? Today we'll be today Genshin Impact released introduced Eula. I wonder how do we spell her name? Eula, Eula. According to the Japanese one, it should be Eula. So Eula. The E needs to be spelled out, not spelled like distinct. Anyway, Eula is introduced today, and her profile has some tidbits that I'd like to go through together. And it's also set up a slow-mo of the skill sets. Yeah, skill sets. Anyway, let's get started. Read out. Okay, Captain Eula Lawrence, Knight of Evonius Reconnaissance Company. As the Spindrift Knight, I extend to you my greetings. Nice. Introduced to Captain of the Knights of Evonius, Captain Eula Lawrence. Known as the Spindrift Knight, Eula wields her blade with consummate skill. But perhaps more importantly, she is well versed in strategy and possesses great courage and excellent intuition. Grandmaster Farka had nothing... Oh, wasting your dish? Washing? Wasting? Hi. Actually, washing. Masukare. Yeah. Grandmaster Farka had nothing but the highest praise for her, even declaring once that she was the Dandelion Knight's equal on the battlefield. Nice. Oh yeah, how do I spell your name, mate? If you would be great if you can type how to spell your name in the chat. Okay, cat? No. Eula, Dance of the Shimmering Wave. The weapon is Surveillance Claymore. The affiliation is Knights of Evonius. Constellation is Afros Delos. So I googled. Alright, just May. Hey, welcome May to the chat, to the stream. Yep. Constellation is Afros Delos. I googled it, and there is a thread in Reddit talking about it. So Afros Delos, Delos seems to be a Greek island where Artemis and Apollo were supposed to born. Possibly a relation to nobility. Afros says he said Afros is more interesting. Apparently, what's it? There is a breed of centaur in Greek mythology that known as Ichthyo-centaur. Basically a centaur, but with rear end are replaced with fish tail and fin. One of them was known as Afros, and the name means sea foam. So Delos is a Greek island, and Afros is sea foam. So the constellation is Afros Delos. He also mentioned that the title, Dance of the Shimmering Wave itself is, something connected with sea. So it's kind of like a theme around the sea. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. Vision is Cryo. English voice actor is Suzy Young. I don't know how to correctly spell that, I'm sorry. Japanese voice actor is Satorina. I open so Satorina has quite a lot of anime that she voiced. I think one of the ones that I like are like Kaoru from Amagami. Who else? She voiced in Sailor Moon as well. Blast Blue, Brave Wishes. I don't really watch. I watched Body Complex, but it's like long time ago. Okay, who else? Ferd. Oh, Ferd from Neptune. Yeah, Mikoto should be somewhere down there. Oh, the hero from Cinderella Girls. Naomi. Yeah, she's known as Mikoto from Railgun Index series. Genshiken. Who else do I recognize? None. Heavy Object. Parolito. Nice. Who? Oh, the red, the shy flame girl from the shield, the girl that always increase defend anime or something like that. I forgot the short name. Who else? Oh, Negi Springfield. Yep. Maria Sama. No, I didn't watch this. Who else? Minami K. I didn't really watch it. I'm sorry. Gundam. Matrona. Nope. I didn't watch this one. Negima. Yeah, still the Negi. Kaede from Nonon Biori. One Piece. It's Baby 5. Okay, that's long. I think it's going to take too long to scroll from everything. That's a lot. Anyway, Mikoto. Misaka Mikoto. See a lot of this. Toaru Kagaku no Railgun. Toaru Majutsu no Index. Also Mikoto. Yeah, my taste of anime is a bit weird. Like, not really weird. I like shonen, and some basically anything that shows the growth of the main character. A lot of it. I usually like those types. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to the description. Eula is a burst damage dealer. Through strategic use of her normal attack and elemental skill, Eula can change the Lightfall Sword summoned by her elemental burst, increasing physical damage dealt by Lightfall Sword when it explodes. Redo of Healer. No, I didn't watch that either. But yeah, I know the existence, but I just didn't watch it. Did I read this? Captain Eula Lawrence, Knight of Favonius Reconnaissance Company. As the Spindrift Knight, I extend to you my greetings. I'll prefer not to read that one. About Eula, the role of a scout is to hunt down enemy troops or fend off the enemy inside skirmishes away from the main battle. There are a whole lot of rules which suits her style. Okay. Story. Eula's role within the Knights of Favonius is captain of the Reconnaissance Company. The English translation of which one? Consequently, Eula has been viewed with contempt by the citizens of Mondstadt since birth. So there was a drama on Twitter about that. Mhm. The rumors are all groundless. The Spindrift Knight is simply misunderstood. That's all, says Jin. Eula's hobbies. Eula is into all sorts of cool things. Sipping a nice cold drink, sitting in a canyon, feeling the biting wind howl past her face, or diving into the lake at the foot of Dragon's Spine. Wait, what? At the foot of Dragon's Spine? I should go there. Waiting for you to stroll by unsuspectingly so I can sneak up behind you and drag you down into the icy depths. Wow. Favorite food. Eula likes making her own treats. Not always your typical sweet treats though. For example, a chilled tomato and aspic jelly egg roll pairs very nicely with an ice-cold glass of berry and mint punch. The most important thing is that they leave the people who like eating them with big smiles on their face. Huh. She's sweet. Huh. Amber says, Eula is a great friend of mine. You just need to get used to her sense of humor and you'll get along fine. The only reason she is misunderstood by so many people is her family name. How can I get them to see her for who she really is? By joining my party! Yay! Okay. Talents. Okay, since we're here already, I'm going to go to my other screen. 1 second, let me show this up. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Okay, let me check this out. iMovie is up. Okay, it's up. Okay, so that's... I already slowed this down to like half speed, but so /1 2 3 spinning. Oh, nice. A nice spinning slash. Oh, and landed gracefully. Is that 2 hits? That seems to be 2 hits. 1 2. Nice. And then lunge forward and do another slash to the back and throw. Whoa, a side spin and throw her blade down the soil, the ground. Damn smooth. Her normal attack performs up to 5 consecutive strikes. Wait, is it 5? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Wait, that's the number of slashes we see, but I'm not sure about the damage. But that's like 5 button presses. Okay, so that's a normal attack. We'll see later. There are more videos from the Japanese Twitter. Okay, so charge attack is just normal. Yeah. And a final spin. This is a normal standard charge attack for Claymore users. So I think that's that. Yeah, not really that interesting. Using her to chop tree, that would be great because there's a 1 second delay when chopping trees. Yeah, I think that's she can be used to chop trees without delay, which is nice, and which means we can main her during chopping tree, so you can keep hearing her voice. Okay, so talents. Ice type Vortex slashes swiftly, dealing cryo damage. When it hits an opponent, Eula gains a stack of Grim Heart that stacks up to 2 times. These stacks can only be gained once every 0.3 seconds. Grim Heart increases Eula's resistance to interruption and defense. Okay, so let's play this slowly. This is tap. So it's a freeze. Okay, it's a freeze. Sorry, it's a cryo attack, which is simple slash in front. And as you can see here, damage is like 3000 on both sides, Korean and Japanese, Korean and English. I think they're using very basic stats. It's weird because today, okay, the Korean side started earlier. I should have synced the frames, but the image was at the same position. So, okay, so see, there is an icon on top of her head. That seems to be a Grim Heart icon. And then see that icon is still there. And it produces one particle. Yeah. So it's simple slash with one instance of damage, which produces one particle. Now let's move to the Ice-type Vortex hold. So this is holding skill button. That's more than one damage. I'm not sure how many stacks of Grim Heart is this. The description is, wielding her greatsword, Eula consumes all the stacks of Grim Heart and lashes forward, dealing AoE cryo damage to opponents in front of her. If Grim Heart stacks are consumed, surrounding opponents will have their physical rest and cryo rest decreased. Each consumed stack of Grim Heart will be converted into an Ice Whirl brand that deals cryo damage to nearby opponents. Okay, so in hold, she spins a 360. Okay, wait. The tap is it's a 360 as well, but the damage is hit. The frozen is hit here. So starting from the right side, and then just one time and then spin back. So that's from the front, right? No, do a 360 and then 720. Okay, so that's tap. Now holding, she did a 360, jumps off and deals a frozen, it deals a cryo damage, which is double from the hold, from the tap. And then okay, so is there anything else that I missed here? So okay, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 particles here. So holding gets you 3 particles. Okay, and also there is a sword from up there. Like, see, there is a on the top left there is a sword, and the next frame the sword goes down and does damage. Wait, so there are 2 instances of damage here. I'm not sure why. So 5,900 first instance, and then 2,300 second instance. That seems to be the AoE around her. And then 3 instance of damage. There is a blade from the top left goes into the enemy. Oh, sorry, I'm referring to the English one. So, and then hits the enemy. That's 3,400 damage, and then seems to burst. Okay, which deals 2 instances of damage. This instance of damage in here seems to be a shatter damage. So 2 white damages, 1342 and 2588. Like I said, this seems to be a shatter damage. Frozen wet, and then there's another particle here. So in total, it generates 4 particles. 3 particles here. Okay, got in. And then 1 more particle after it shatters. Interesting. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 1 damage instance, 2 damage, second damage instance, and then the third one, wait, no, this is 1, 5000, and then 2 is a 2328, 3 is the Ice Blade, 3481, and then there's a Shatter and White damage. I think only one of them is counted, so that's 5 damage instances including Shatter, so it should be only 4. Okay, so I'll go back and check this video again, but that was 4. Okay, now it's the Elemental Burst, which is Glacial Illumination. Brandishes her great sword, dealing cryo damage to nearby opponents and creating a Lightfall Sword that follows her around for a duration up to 7 seconds. Oops. Okay. While present, the Lightfall Sword increases Eula's resistance to interruption. When Eula's normal attack, elemental skill, or elemental burst deal damage to opponents, they will charge the Lightfall Sword, which can gain an energy stack once every 0.1 second. Once its duration ends, the Lightfall Sword will descend and explode violently, dealing physical damage to nearby opponents. This damage scales on the number of energy stacks the Lightfall Sword has accumulated. If Eula leaves the field, the Lightfall Sword will immediately explode. Let's play this at half speed. Okay, that's what people say, a copy of Deluxe, but no. Anyway, frozen, and that's the Lightfall Sword. And the person switches to up. Yep. So from standing, this starts the animation. Throws this Ice Blade forward and deals a single instance of frozen of cryo damage. Yeah. Okay, and that's the Lightfall Sword. Lightfall Sword. See, there's a small sword on the top left over her head. That's a Lightfall Sword animation. And as enemies are frozen, and when you switch character, it will explode. So the person who recorded this switched to Adder, and 2 damage instances, 5942 and 1067. And each of them generates... No, this is enemy kill particles, so it shouldn't be counted. But as you see here on the Korean scene, we see that the second damage instance is critical. So just 10,793, 10k. So that's critical. So this instance can be, this damage instance can critical. Now we know that. And the 1067 damage seems to be a shatter damage. Oops, sorry. So in here, the shatter damage seems to be this 1342, and in here, the shatter damage seems to be 1067. Why? Did they change any config? I wonder. Okay, so as... Oops. This is very blurry. I'm very sorry. This is the highest one I can get at the moment. But so this is from Japanese Twitter video. So let's play that. Let's play this in half speed first. Okay, so that's a tap. Okay, there's an attack. That's the hold. Okay, let's see. So this is the tap skill, which is a spin, a 360 spin, and a single instance of damage, which freezes the enemy, and you'll get one energy particle there, as you can see. And this seems to be a normal attack, like 1, 2, and then 3 is a spin. Yeah, her swing is fast. And I was playing it at half speed and it looks fast. Anyway, sorry, I was counting. Okay, since it's frozen and you get shatter damage, I wonder if the shatter damage is counted to the burst stack, the Q stack. I'll call it a Q stack now. So there's an E stack and there is a Q stack. The E stack is increased every time you use a skill. The Q stack increases every time you use anything that deals damage, I suppose. I'm not sure about Pride's the Skyward Pride sword Claymore has a passive which creates some AoE, which I don't know if that adds to the Q stack or not. But we'll see when it's live. But at the moment, the Q stack should be increased with damage instances. For example, yeah, this is the first swing of tap skill, tap E. Where is the... I can't see, it's too blurry. There seems to be the Grim Heart icon on top of her head. It is her E stack. See, you can see there's a shade of sword on top of her head. That's her E stack. And produces one elemental particle. Okay, and then the person who does this video did normal attacks, 1, and shatter. See that? So because frozen plus claymore equals to shatter, this is 2 instances of damage. Okay, shatter, and then this is second tap. Okay, and then this is the third attack, 1. Okay, this, what's the damage? That's 770 plus 770. So the third combo is a 2 instances of damage. It hits twice. Okay, and then this is the third instance of damage, 2809 swing, and then the last one she will be throwing her claymore down to the floor, the sand. 1 instance, vertical swing. Damn, that's a sweet move. I want to see this in 4K now. Okay, and that's... she threw her sword down. I saw 2 numbers, 974 and 974. Okay, so the first 974 is during his slash. The second 974 is when she threw her sword. Okay, that's nice. And then the person continues to... she does the E-hold. Okay, so the E-hold does a non-damaging spin first, 360, 720, jump, And then that's one instance of cryo damage. There is a sword on the top right. You see it goes down, and then on the top left it goes down again. We also see 3 particles here. Is it 4 or 3? That's 3. Oops. Okay, so the first hit 3722. Second hit, this is where she lands. I think there is another damage where, oh wait, no, it's not when she lands. It's the first blade. I didn't see it on the earlier video we saw, or the earlier gif we saw. So 1 2 1 4 5 5, and then burst 3. This is same as before. It's what's that again? Shatter damage. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so where's the shatter damage before? There's a shatter damage. It should be the same damage as before. Oops, sorry. Okay, this is shatter damage 1115 plus 1217. This shatter damage is 1. Wait, why is it different? I have no idea why. So this is also shatter damage. Okay, so the combo, the attack combo has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 hits. And then this one, the hold E combo, has 1 2 3 and then 4 hits. So people, the theory crafters were talking about doing Q burst, the burst, and then a hold E, which is 4, and then normal attacks, which is 7 plus, probably 7. But yeah, that sounds we'll see how many stacks we can get during stacking Q next time when she's released. But yeah, that's her E to normal attack to hold E combo. Let's play this one more time. Okay, this is half speed. 2 and then 6. Oh wait, that's 5 7, and then 1 2 3 4 with the last shatter and white damage. Now this is the Q animation. Let's see what we have here. Okay, a 360 slash frozen. Not much, I guess. Yeah, we know that in the previous scene that she does a spin, and then the spin has cryo damage, it freezes everyone. And then there is that Lightfall Sword, which will explode when you change character, like that, which deals shatter and physical damage and shatter. So I'm guessing this is counted as claymore damage because it shatters. Now we don't know 2 things that we're not sure. One is whether the shatter damage is added as a stack. 2 if the Skyward Pride has will add the stack or not. So that's two things we're not sure about this. Hi Erwin. Yeah, so let's scroll back and see from the first again. Okay. Normal attack. 1, 2, 3 plus 4, and then 5 plus. Nice spin. And then charge attack is just a normal charge attack. Oh, that wind up is kinda slow. Yeah, nice. Okay. And spin. And then this is tap, which is just a buff at the top, buff icon at her top of her head. Freeze. And yeah, there are two blades, one on the top right, one on the top left. So that's why there are 3 instances. And this is the burst, which spins, deals AoE cryo, and then when the explosion does shatter. Yeah, charge attack same as Diluc. Yeah. Alright, the charge attack is same as Diluc, but different from Noel. Boom. Yep, shatter plus sword damage. Oops. Okay, so that's the summary of all those. That was fun. Yeah, I'll try to rewatch all the footage again and see, summarize it down in the comments. And we'll wait for another week for Eula's release. If you guys are pulling, good luck with your pulls. And have fun. It's a fun game. Can't wait for Eula. Alright, and thank you for tuning in, May and Erwin, and see you guys next time. Alright, bye.